Good evening. My name is Russ Grazier. I'm executive director and co-founder of the Portsmouth Music and Arts Center in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And I'd like to thank you for your support on New Hampshire Gives Day. This has become an important day for New Hampshire nonprofits, and the state really comes together and supports all of the work that's done on a daily basis throughout the state of New Hampshire by the many volunteers and staff members of nonprofits everywhere. 2020 has been a particularly unusual year, to say the least. And I can tell you that as a leader of an arts nonprofit, we've faced unusual challenges, things that we haven't looked at before. And I can tell you a few stories about that. PMAC is a 501c3 nonprofit, of course, and we provide music and visual arts instruction for students from young children all the way through retirees in their golden years. And it's very important for us to be able to connect with the community on a daily basis. We do music lessons, art classes, ensemble programs, summer camps, and pretty much anything that you can do to bring people together to create music and art. In mid-March, our faculty was performing on the Music Hall Loft stage in downtown Portsmouth when a state of emergency was declared in New Hampshire, and the very next night we had to cancel our concerts. On that Monday, we had to move all of our educational programs online, and for the past 10 weeks, more than 500 students and their teachers have done music and arts programs online every day of the week through Portsmouth Music and Arts Center. This has been an incredible challenge for everyone involved, but the success has been amazing. In fact, just this weekend, I watched 125 YouTube videos of young students playing their music in a recital format, each performance recorded in their own home. And this wouldn't have been possible without the hard work of the students, the teachers, and the many donors who stepped up and supported Portsmouth Music and Arts Center as this crisis emerged. And today we ask for your help again. And we ask for your help not just for PMAC and not just for arts organizations, but for all of the nonprofits in the state of New Hampshire. Arts organizations, particularly those that present public performances, have been hit particularly hard by the stay-at-home order and by a lack of opportunity to present live performances. So while I am asking for your support at Portsmouth Music and Arts Center, I also ask for you to support organizations like the Players Ring, like Seacoast Repertory Theater, the Music Hall, the Capitol Center for the Arts, and many, many other organizations that have also been impacted by the COVID-19 crisis. The Concord Community Music School, the Manchester Community Music School, and the Nashua Community Music School all have similar missions to what we do on a daily basis at PMAC, and they deserve your support and need your support as well. Kemble Jenkins School of Art, the Ava Gallery and Art Center in Lebanon, and so many other organizations really are making an impact on a daily basis in our children's lives and in the lives of adults. So do what you can today and really make a difference in your community. Because when you give on New Hampshire Gives Day to an arts organization, you are building community through the arts. And that's what we are here to do. So thank you so much for that. One quick story. We have a young guitar student who started as a result of a donation from a group of local doctors. A group of local doctors gave a gift certificate to a young child who was on a Christmas list for Families First here in Portsmouth, another wonderful organization that you could support on New Hampshire Gives Day. And when we found out from the doctors that they were going to grant this young child's wish of guitar lessons on Christmas, my first question was, does the child own a guitar? Do they have a guitar? And the answer was they didn't know. So we called Families First and worked with the staff there to find out that this young 8-year-old boy did not actually own a guitar. And I had a sponsor who has asked to remain anonymous, who said to me, if there's anything you ever need, just give me a call. So I called the sponsor and said, we have a young child in the community that needs a guitar, and we have a group of doctors that are going to pay for this young child's lessons. Would you be willing to purchase the guitar? And that guitar showed up within 24 hours. And that guitar was underneath that child's Christmas tree that Christmas morning. And that story continues as that student takes guitar lessons. There are thousands of stories like this, not just from PMAC, but with arts organizations throughout the state. So make a gift today through New Hampshire Gives and build community through the arts. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here for nonprofits in the state of New Hampshire. And thank you for helping us. Have a good evening.